What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? Seriously? What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It is Marissa here, and thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. So, guys, I am recreating a video today. I did see Jaclyn Hill's new video. I think she posted it yesterday. It was a matte versus highlight video. And I thought it was super clever, and I learned so much from that video, and honestly I learned so much recreating this video. It's literally going to be life-changing for my makeup. That's all I have to say about that. Okay. So if you guys do want to learn a little bit of tricks and a little bit of what to do and probably what not to do anymore in your makeup routine, then please keep on watching. I guess we'll just get right on into it. Alright guys, so the right side of my face is going to be my dewy side, and the left side of my face is going to be my matte side. So I am going to start off with some moisturizers. Now, I don't use primers every single day, but I do use moisturizer every single day. So for my right side of my face, I am going to be taking the Algenist Sublime Moisturizer. Now, I only have a little sample size, but I do love this stuff. Mine is a tad bit dry. So this moisturizer is just a tad bit dewy. It has like a shine to it, so I do really like this moisturizer if I am going for a dewy look. Now, the next moisturizer I'm going to be putting on is my Algenist. Oh, I just realized they're both Algenist, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to be putting on my Algenist Power Advanced Wrinkle Fighting Moisturizer. So what I'm going to use today is my Smashbox Liquid Halo HD Foundation for the right side of my face, which is the dewy side. This foundation is a little bit more of a liquidy, kind of runny foundation. So we're just going to be blending this out with a brush. Now, guys, I am aware that this foundation is kind of orangey. Yeah, okay, I get it. But the good thing about this foundation is it doesn't stay that way. It looks super orange, however, right when you blend it out, it is a little bit more tan looking. So guys, I am going to go in with my Born This Way foundation by Too Faced for my dewy side as well. Now, I don't really have much left in here, so I'm just gonna kind of roll this around my face and hopefully get some out of this bottle. And I'm also going to put this on with this brush. I realized that the foundation I'm going to be using for my matte side is a little bit more higher coverage, so I did want to make this side a little bit more full coverage. Now I'm going to be taking my Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. Now this well, if it'll squeeze out. I'm just like literally running out of all my foundations here. So I'm just gonna put it on like that. Alright guys, so I just got done with both sides of my foundation, and honestly guys, right off the bat, I can see that I do kind of like my dewy side a little bit better. So we'll just kind of continue on and see. However, I am noticing that this side of my face, the dewy side, for me personally looks a little bit younger looking than the matte side of my face, but let's just continue on and see how it looks. So next I'm going to be taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm just going to be putting this concealer on both sides of my face, both the matte and dewy side. So I'm going to blend out the dewy side first with just a Real Techniques Beauty Blender. Yes, mine's super dirty and super old. It's like 1,000,000 years old. I really need to get a new one, but this is what we're working with for now. Now onto the matte side with my Real Techniques sponge. Okay, right off the bat, I'm noticing that this concealer blended out way faster than with the dewy side. Alright guys, so next I'm going to be going in with under eye powders. So for my dewy side, I'm going to be going in with my Narcissist. This right here, it's my palette. What palette is this anyways? Oh wait, I think it's called the Narcissus palette. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. It's called the Narcissus palette. So I'm going to be taking this shade right here, this white shade. And I'm going to dip into that powder and just place it right underneath my eyes. So for the other side of my eyes, I'm going to be using this Derma Blend. Oh, I can't see. Professional Compact Setting Powder. So this guy right here. Now it's just a white setting powder. Looks like that. I'm going to be dipping in with my Real Technique sponge again. I'm not sure if I'm telling too much of a difference yet, but we're just going to keep going and see. Let's see. So next we're going to be going in with some bronzers. So I have two different bronzers. The Narcissist palette, again, I'm going to use Laguna, the Laguna bronzer right in here for my dewy side. Now this bronzer does have a lot of shimmer in it. So we're just going to throw this on. And the other bronzer that we are going to be using is my Benefit Hoola bronzer. This bronzer is very matte and I do love this bronzer a lot. So I'm going to be taking just a smaller brush to apply this one. I'm going to apply it to the matte side of my face. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm loving this side already, just because I feel like the other side is a little bit I guess blotchy. It's like muddy looking almost. Honestly, just looking at both of the bronzers, I have to say that this side kind of matches my skin tone and my face a little bit more, and I never really noticed that because I wouldn't put on two different bronzers at the same time, but this side makes my face look a little bit more muddy and blotchy looking, I guess. It's a little bit too dark for me, and I never realized that until now. So I definitely think the warmer tones kind of complement my yellow kind of olive undertones, skin undertones. So I definitely am liking this side so far. Next, we're going to be going in with some NARS Orgasm Blush. This blush is a super shiny, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is a very shiny blush. We're going to be going in on the dewy side of my face. I'm using a lot of NARS for this side. That's that side, and I'm going to be using my Morphe 9N blush palette for the matte side of my face. Some of these are shimmers, so I am going to be taking a matte one. So I'm going to be taking this one up here. And oh, I'm not going to be using that brush. I'm going to be using a different brush, just putting this on. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a difference. Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so right away I am liking the matte side of my face so much better. Now that I'm looking at it, at first the dewy foundation was making my face look more youthful and younger. However, once I put on my powders, my bronzers, everything like that, for some reason this side of my face, the matte side, I feel looks a lot younger. It's so weird. So next, guys, we would normally apply highlighter. I'm not going to apply highlighter to my matte side. However, I am going to apply highlighter to my dewy side. So I'm going to be taking my highlighter in Fire Crystal by Fenty Beauty. So just with a little angled brush, I'm just going to, for some reason my lighting always gets super light when I put highlighter on, as if like, I don't know, it's really weird. Like, is it getting lighter? Can you guys see it? Because I feel like every time I put highlighter on, my lighting gets super light and super white, and then you can't see the highlighter that I'm putting on. It's very annoying. Anyways, so I'm going to be putting this on how I normally do highlighter, which I'm about to see how highlighter affects my face or not. It's so weird. Like, I don't want to hate highlighter after this. I like to bring the highlighter up like that, above my brow bone on the side of my face. And on my cheekbone, I like to really pack it on my cheekbone a lot. Bring it down a little bit to the cheek. Can you guys see that? Okay, so, oh my gosh. So we'll put this a little on this side, and I bring it up here as well. Little on the chin, because I always put it there, and on my Cupid's bow. Oh my gosh. guys, I'm seriously like, I'm getting kind of sad right now because so far I'm feeling like the highlighter does age you, and it's the weirdest darndest thing because the highlighter does accentuate your pores. It does accentuate your bumps. It accentuates the fact that your skin's like dry. Like, and my skin's not dry, guys. My skin is not dry at all. It is the least dry skin. My skin is oily. And for some reason, the highlight is making my skin almost look dry. I'm not sure how that is. And honestly, guys, now that I highlighted one side of my chin, I'm going to stop doing that for the rest of my life. So next we're going to be putting on a little bit of eyeshadow. So I'm going to be taking my, I thought this was very fitting for this video, I'm going to be taking my Jaclyn Hill Morphe eyeshadow palette, and we're going to just be taking, what are we taking? We're just going to be taking this brown looking shade right here for my transition. I would get all the color names out, but I'm waiting for the new palette with all of the names on the back so I can just flip it over, read the name, flip it back over. I think that's going to be so cool. I already have a palette, but I mean, a second Jaclyn palette wouldn't hurt anybody. So I'm going to be going in with this dark brown shade. Where is it? This dark brown shade right here. And I'm just going to be taking that, putting it in my outer crease of both of my eyes. Now guys, this isn't going to be like the best, like most amazing eyeshadow look ever. I'm just trying to kind of get my eyes done so that I can add some shimmer and some not and see how it looks. Okay guys, so just taking one more dark shade. I'm going to be going in with this shade right here, the next darkest brown. Just popping that into my outer V. So next guys, since Jaclyn's palette doesn't have a matte white shade, I'm going to be taking my Kylie Cosmetics, the Bronze Eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be taking this white right here. It is just a matte white, and I'm going to be putting it on the matte side of my face. So I'm just going to put it, whoa, that's a lot of pigment. Okay. So I'm just going to be putting it right on the inner part of my eye. And next guys, going back in with the Jaclyn palette, I'm going to be taking this color right here, and I believe it is called Obsessed. The only reason that I can name that color is because that is my favorite color in the palette, so we're going to be taking that color on a flat brush. Now I'm going to be taking that and actually spraying it with some Mario Badescu Rose Water. Spray that, and just place that on the inner. This is why this is my favorite color in the Jaclyn palette. It's amazing. I'm going to be going in with another, let me actually show you guys. This shadow right here at the way top, I'm just going to be using it to highlight my brow bone. Oh my goodness. Whoa, okay. I'm going to be using my white shade from the Kylie palette just to highlight the brow bone on the other side so that it is a matte highlight. Alright guys, so I just left and did my brows and my eyes, my mascara. So I am really enjoying this side of my eyes so much better. The dewy side, I love the sparkle, and I love that color from the Jaclyn Hill palette, Obsessed. I am obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with the color Obsessed. So next guys, we're going to be going in with the matte lipstick. So I'm going to be putting on my NYX Lingerie Lip. This one right here. It is in the color Exotic. So I'm going to be putting this all over my lips, and then over top I'm going to be, oh, it's right here. I'm going to be going over with some NYX gloss on the dewy side of my face. So now that I have my matte lipstick on, I am going to be going in with my NYX Mega Shine lip gloss on the dewy side of my face. So just put that on. So this is my look right now, guys. I don't know if you guys can totally see. This is the dewy side of my face. I have a lot of highlight on, and it is very dewy and glowy. And this side of my face is the matte side of my face, so it is not glowy, it is not shiny. I have some matte lipstick on, and honestly guys, I do have to say it does look a little bit dull. I am used to putting on so much highlight, so it is a little bit different for me. However, I'm really enjoying the matte side of my face. Honestly guys, like, I'm looking in the mirror right now, and I personally think that this side of my face looks so much more youthful and younger rather than this side. Now, I do love the glow. I always love the shine. I always love the highlight. However, guys, I am going to be toning it down. After experimenting with both dewy and matte sides of my face, I honestly have to say that the winner is the matte side of my face, just because my skin looks so much better. As I said before, the dewy side of my face has, I mean, you can totally see all of my pores, you can see all of the bumps on my face, and this side just looks very natural and just a very youthful, and you can't see a lot of my pores, you can't see a lot of my bumps. Of course, we all have texture. So this is the highlighted side of my face. It is very texture looking, as you guys can see, and it is a little bit blotchy right in my bronzer area. It doesn't look as seamless, and you can see a lot of my pores. This side, however, as you guys can see, I do have scarring, and of course I have texture. I have everything that everyone else has. However, this side just seems so much more smooth. You can't see my pores as much, you can't see the bumps as much, and the fine lines. This side, I am really enjoying this side. As I said before, it does make me look a little more youthful. This side just looks a little bit older. However, I mean, that glow is very nice. It does bring out my texture a lot. So guys, this is my dewy side. This is my matte side. Of course, like I said, the matte side does win. I really had fun doing this challenge, or this experiment. I hope you guys do it as well. I hope you guys can take a little bit from this, and you know what? Just try it out. Just see how it looks even without highlight. All your dewy makeup and everything like that, and just leave a little highlight out, or just put a tiny bit, you know, way less than your usual highlight, and you guys might be able to see that the highlight kind of does age your skin a little bit. I mean, no matter how much we absolutely love our highlight, it might not be doing us the biggest favors when having so much on. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys did learn a lot. If you guys do enjoy my videos, then please subscribe to my channel down below as per usual, and like this video. And I guess that's it, guys. So I will see you all in my next video. I think that was it.